YouTube, what's up everybody? It's Hey TJ. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Man, it has been over a year since I've made a video. It was March of 2020 when Las Vegas shut down for the pandemic. That was the last time you guys saw me, but there's a good reason. I've actually been really busy. So I am standing in my new nutrition store. So I bought this place last April during the pandemic, and I've pretty much been working here 7 days a week, open to close for like the course of the last year. So it's just taken a lot of my time away from real estate and making videos, but I'm caught up, store's doing well, so it's time for more videos. So what we're gonna see today, guys, make sure you stay tuned to the very end of the video. A little bit of a special tour today because we're actually going to see one of my houses, one of my personal houses. So this is a rental in Centennial Hills that I've owned since 2014. Finally putting it on the market. My renters just moved out about 3 or 4 days ago. So, you know, it's already sold basically. The sale is already pending and is set to close in a few days. So I wanted to show you guys what you can still get for about $300,000. And the reason you want to stay tuned till the very end is because I'm going to give you a complete breakdown. What I'm asking for the house versus what it actually sold for. How many bids did we get? What is the real estate market like right now in 2021 here in Las Vegas? So stay tuned because I'm gonna give you all the updates and all the details of my personal home being sold. All right guys, stay tuned. We're heading to the house right now. Sorry for the super casual look I've got going on today. I know I'm usually casual, maybe not this casual, but we've been in here working all day, deep cleaning the house, filling some holes in, getting ready for the new owners. Well, here she is in all her glory. My very first house. This is what made me fall in love with real estate, and buying this house actually ended up making me start my real estate career. I owe it all to this house right here. Who would have known this place would have changed my life? But here we are, guys. We're gonna go in and see my rental that is getting ready to close. It is in Centennial Hills. So if you guys have ever watched my videos before, you know I love Centennial Hills. I preach about this area. I love it. So here's kind of a look around the neighborhood. So we're in the northwest side of town. Here's my little cul-de-sac. I had 5 neighbors here. And the house is 3 beds, 2.5 bathrooms, 1,696 square feet. We've done a lot of upgrades to it. Nothing crazy, but let's go check it out. So just basic landscaping up front. We replaced this tree about 2 years ago. The one that the builder planted with the house sort of took a crap, died, dried up, was very ugly. Anyways, going right on in. So we have our little Schlage keypad where you can, you know, put in your code and whatnot. And we are taking off the shoes because we just had the house deep cleaned and had the carpets shampooed today. So here we are in the entryway. So we've got our half bath downstairs right as we walk in the door. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Okay. Got a little window in there, a little natural lighting. So ceilings downstairs in here are 9 feet and they are 8 feet upstairs. I know the lighting is not insanely amazing in here, but it is what it is. So I took carpet from the builder. So actually the builder of this house was Lennar. The home was built in 2014. And I took carpet because any upgrades you get from the builder, generally you can do them yourself for a whole lot cheaper. So I took carpet, and then as soon as we got in here, we ripped the carpet out and I had some tile guys come in and do the flooring. So we're in the living room now. So you can see we are pre-wired for not only surround sound, and we have our speaker caps, front, center, our rears, and then there is a subwoofer input somewhere over there. We also have our flat screen pre-mount here. I'm selling the house basically as is, and that's pretty much the way I got it too. So from the builder, I got 2-inch faux wood blinds that were included. All my appliances were included. So this was a basic track home that we really did fix up and make it our own. but you know, it's not a luxury high-end home by any means. It's a, you know, your basic Lennar track home. So one of the things that we did before we moved out was we painted the house completely custom. You'll see stripes throughout. All this is paint. These are not any kind of vinyl or decals. All this is hand painted on. Here is let me step back a little bit. I keep showing the same stuff, but you guys I'm just running my mouth. Anyways, this was the dining area here underneath the chandelier. As we make our way into the kitchen, so we're gonna have granite countertops in the kitchen. Some darker, they look black. They're almost black. It's like, oh, there we go on the lighting. It's like a really deep brown. Double sinks, GE black appliances, everything's matchy-matchy. I am not the type of person that would ever have mixed-matched appliances. We got our side-by-side fridge. Oh man, you know, I always check the fridges in my videos. Sometimes they're nasty with like old food and rust, but come on now, this is my fridge. We ain't playing those games in here. Gas range. And these are 42-inch cabinets. Guys, your basic builder cabinet is gonna be 36 inches. If there's a way to upgrade from that, do it. An extra, this sounds sexual, but an extra 6 inches makes a big difference. I mean, it just in what you can obviously store in the house, but also just as far as looks goes. And then our little food pantry. Okay, so obviously the stairs go here. So underneath the steps, we have some great storage. This was like a fantastic coat closet. We had, my wife and I, we kept all of our Christmas stuff in here. It was more of a junk room for us, but man, it came in handy. So the renters have moved out, obviously, but we still have some stuff in here that I need to discard or donate. So basic 2-car garage. It came unfinished from the builder, but I actually finished it myself. So all these walls are painted. All right, so as we head out the back door, one of the big selling points on this house for me was the fact that it was a corner lot. I hate neighbors, as we all do. So I got the corner lot, and it actually came with one of the biggest backyards in the neighborhood. So if I recall correctly, I think it's about 40 feet wide, and it was like 18 feet deep. We could have put a swimming pool back here, but not really the best neighborhood or price point to really add a pool in. So, you know, as buying any house from a builder, a new build is always just gonna come with a dirt backyard. Generally, builders are not going to landscape it. And that was the case here as well. So, wife and I, we hired some landscapers. You can see we put a nice patch of pavers down. The backyard was like my favorite area of the house. It's just so tranquil. It's about 4:30 right now, and you can see the whole backyard is just shaded. So we got a patch of real grass here that has seen slightly better days, but I haven't been here to care for it in years. All of our trees and shrubs. Our paver walkway here, and that's just gonna take you down the side of the house to the gate. All right, let's head on upstairs and check out the rest of the house. The carpet's actually still a little damp. It's like 3 hours ago, the carpet guys were here doing their thing. You see the texture on the walls. So we do have dual zone thermostats. We have a thermostat for upstairs and we have one for downstairs, which does make the house a little bit more efficient for heating and cooling. Top of the steps view. Let's just start with the closest room. That's gonna be our guest bathroom upstairs. So adult height vanity, double sinks. Ooh, who's this good looking stud here? Got the lighting up here as you can see. And then just your basic fiberglass shower tub combo. And then a medicine cabinet. You don't see these too often anymore. For some reason, builders are getting away from medicine cabinets. Okay, bedroom number 1. This is one that we never use. This was just sort of our storage room, basically. It's about 10 by 10. Let's see, here's the view out the window. We do have some gorgeous mountain views, basically from every single room. Okay, we're gonna leave and go into guest bedroom number 2. Pretty much a replica of the other room, just a mirror image. This one's also about 10 by 10 if I recall. One thing we never did was change out the lighting. We still have all the mushroom lights in the house, which are, you know, not the best, but they work. They light the rooms. Same closet. Okay, now we're heading down the hallway into the loft. Oh man, I spent so much time in here. We had surround sound. We had a big old TV on the wall. Our couch was here. Again, look at these views. Come on, are you kidding me? So we're already pre-wired for anybody that wants to hang their TV up here. Into the laundry room. So we are also including all the appliances in the sale of this house. That is the washer, dryer, everything we saw in the kitchen. Single shelf storage here. We have a smart light on the wall, so there's a sensor in here somewhere, and when it catches your movement, the light cuts on automatically, and when it doesn't sense movement for long enough, cuts the lights back off. So I added these metal storage racks in here, which very much came in handy. And then just some extra storage space here, because you know, you never can have too much storage. It's crazy, you don't know how much junk you have until it's time to move. Okay, now the good thing about this being a 1,700 square foot house is that we can do this tour very quickly and efficiently. Here's the master bedroom. The lighting in here is fantastic during the day. So you can kind of see if we can get the lighting better, you can see how we kind of did the two-tone paint job here around the trim, and then we've got all of the painted stripes all the way across the wall there. This room is probably 14 by 14, 15 by 15, something like that. Now, the buyers of this house are getting 2 great surprises. This is about a 50 or a 52-inch TV that we're just including with the sale. I don't need it, and I didn't really want to fill the holes in the wall, so Merry Christmas to you. And they're also getting my 42-inch TV, my Scarface TV. I used to take myself a bath in the garden tub here, and I would have the TV going. Man, I felt so cool. Okay, so here is our fiberglass shower tub combo. Oh, this deep clean was a deep clean. Look how pretty this glass looks. Oh man. I am so excited for the new buyers to move in. I hope they love this place. Great place for some bathroom storage here. And then we've got our toilet in here. Now you're gonna just see vinyl, linoleum, whatever you cool kids call it these days. We just left that in the wet rooms, and we only just tiled the downstairs. We just left obviously the standard carpet and the vinyl everywhere else. Again, just like the other bathroom, adult height vanities, double sinks. The toilets in the house are also adult height, and they are smart flush. So this would be for a number 1, and this is gonna be for a number 2. Adult height toilets are amazing. If you have never used one, it's life-changing. Walk-in closet here in the master. If I was single, this would have been a great closet. Having to share it with a wife, well, you know how that goes. So I told you guys when we were at the store to stick around until the end of the video, because I was gonna give you like a real Las Vegas real estate market update. So we put this house on the market about 2.5 weeks ago on a Wednesday. We priced the house at $297,500. Very fair, right? The average sales price in Las Vegas right now for a single family home is about $365,000, the highest that it has ever been in the history of the city. Well, we figured it's probably worth about 300 or so. Let's price it a little bit under so that we're literally almost $70,000 under the average sales price. My idea was to try to price it low and get a bidding frenzy. It worked. So we listed it at like 4 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. By end of business on the very first day, we got 28 offers. Every single offer was either at full asking price or above. Nobody tried to lowball, nobody asked for anything. No one was asking for closing costs or throw this in or we'll give you $290. No, none of that. The market is absolutely on fire now, like I've never seen it this way. So anyways, that's day one, 28 offers. We got about another 12 or 15 offers on day two. And day three was even more offers. At the end of our first 72 hours on the market, we literally had more than 50 offers. Every single offer we got from start to finish was at asking price or above. So guys, in this price range, in the lower price range where I have always specialized and shot my videos, the market is more than competitive right now. Like you can see, you know, it's not often you're getting 50 offers in 3 days, you know what I mean? So don't give up. The deals are out there. They are out there. You just have to act fast. People were putting in offers on this house without even coming to see it. The market is in a crazy place right now, but interest rates are low, even though prices are high, and it's still a great time to buy. And I'm gonna tell you even more. I'm just gonna put it all on the table. I don't care. I bought this house in 2014. It was dirt. We built it. My final sales price that I paid for the house was $200,500. I told you we priced the house at $297,500. And my thought was, someone's gonna offer a little bit more. They certainly did. They certainly did. I ended up taking a cash offer of $338,000. All you smart kids out there, if you do the math, I got $40,500 above my asking price. And this buyer didn't ask for anything. No closing cost assistance, no freebies, no do this, do that, nothing. He did get an inspection, which, you know, on a cash sale, you don't have to, but I think it's moronic to not get an inspection anytime you're buying a property. I don't care. You never know what could be hiding, what damages may not be openly visible. Always get an inspection. They're $300-400. This guy paid $350 for a full inspection. The inspection came back great. There were 3 items of minor concern. There was a damaged roof tile. There was a vent fan that had sort of fallen out of the ceiling a little bit and was dangling. And we had lower water pressure in one of the tubs. For $250, I had a licensed contractor guy come out and fix everything. So easy peasy. You know, if nothing else, guys, this is just all informational. You know, don't watch this and get discouraged, right? I mean, I think this is a beautiful house. It shows well. It's very livable. It's practical. It's pretty open floor plan. It worked very well for me, and I know it's going to work well for the new family that's going to be moving in here. So just bear with the market, guys. This isn't going to happen forever, right? Eventually, things will slow down, but there's no signs of that anytime soon. So be persistent. Get your finances in order. Come in with the strongest, best offer you can, because I'm living proof. There's the days of just getting an offer here and there, at least in this kind of price range, those are over and done with. Every day that before we took an offer on the house, from morning until evening, every time slot for showings was filled up. Every single time slot. We did an open house and we probably had close to 100 people and neighbors come just to the open house. So be persistent, be patient, try your best to keep your emotions out of this. I have so much emotion with this house. Like, it's really difficult to let go of. But at the end of the day, it's a house. This is a business transaction for me. I'm making money. I'm moving on. And just think about that. If you guys do put an offer in on a few houses and you don't get them, don't get upset, don't get butthurt, don't give up. Keep pushing, because eventually you will get the house that you were meant to have from the beginning. I truly believe that. There we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour. It feels so good to be back in front of the camera. I really want to start making more videos. Still staying in this price range, kind of showing you guys, you know, what you can get if you're on a budget. Everybody wants that $1 million house, but who really has the budget for it? Everybody wants to show you the mansions, but no one's really buying the mansions. And that's the purpose of this channel. Guys, thank you again and again and again for all your continued support. There is a link in the description below. If you want to get a hold of me for anything real estate related, please feel free to reach out. I am here to help. And we'd love to get your search started here in Las Vegas. So thank you again, and we will see you on the next video.